are someone with a passion, if you are someone who's got some really cool gifts, if you are someone who loves intuition, healing, creativity, some way of being of service that is just fun for you, you have probably had the thought, could this potentially be? I wish this was work I could do. Do you think this is a potential work that I could do? Any of those kinds of things, you've probably had that thought. Well, it's because you want to make a difference. It's because you want to do something that you thoroughly enjoy. And it is the worry and uncertainty of, could this support me? I'm not sure I really like the business side of things, that there's a tug between that part of hustling and performing and putting ourselves out there and possibly being seen and possibly be open to people thinking what you do is weird or that they disagree or whatever the things are. This video is for you because I want to talk to you today about the opportunity and the truth about why you feel pulled and maybe called into a direction, even if you are scared to do it. My name's Michelle Morrison. I'm an intuitive and a medium. I'm an angel intuitive, and I work with people as a coach. And one of the things that I absolutely am passionate about doing is helping people to hone in on their own skills, their own particular brand of magic, and to bring this forward in a way of showing up in the world so that we can have more people bringing in light, sharing their light and their love, and also living a life that is really, really aligned to them. So I'm so glad you're joining me today. And I want to talk about a couple of things that are just simply true about the world right now. You are very well aware, if you are watching this video, that the world is a very changing place and that things are changing relatively quickly in the world right now. And it can be a lot. It can be very overwhelming, and it can be a lot to kind of keep up to and keep track of. One of the things that is really changing in the world, and one of the things that's going to continue to change as we move forward, is that businesses that are not based from heart energy, that they were not created in love, that they were created, with some other kind of energy behind them, are going to begin falling apart and falling away. They're just not going to be the businesses that are able to continue. Businesses that are created and are shared with so much love and integrity are going to be the businesses that begin to thrive. The reason for this is because one of the things that is happening in the world right now is our own awakening. And we are awakening at such a rapid pace right now. And within this awakening, we are seeing things that, we're seeing truth in ways that we have not experienced it before. We are noticing things in different ways and saying, that's not really so great, is it? Or that's not very aligned, or that's kind of maybe toxic or even fraudulent, any of those kinds of things. And we absolutely no longer want to participate in that energy. And so businesses that are built from the place of, I want to serve, I want to help, they're built from a place of heart, those are the ones that are really going to begin taking off and leaving that old energy behind. So that's really, really exciting. People are not any longer resonating with manipulation, fear tactics, or scarcity marketing. It's changing. And although it isn't changing overnight, I know you know what I mean, that you can see this changing, that some of these things are just not resonating with you anymore. The new paradigm that is emerging and currently just in the beginning stages of coming forward is being in integrity with your purpose and your presence. And when you are in integrity with those things, uh, the way that you come across to those in receiving your services, your goods, your energy are going to feel the integrity behind that, and that's going to align with them in ways that other things will not. This is really what we want to tune into and pay attention to. Your business isn't something that you do, it's actually something that you become, because it's the energy that you hold, it's the ways that you serve, and it's the vibration that you bring to every single action. You know, I will often you'll hear me say that we can divide the energy. If we do the long division and we, come down to the basis of the energies on the planet, there is love and there is fear. You've heard this before. You're aware of this. And you're aware of when something is in the energy of fear, and you're aware of when something is in the energy of love. In business, let's go a step further with this. And there are people who come to the table with, what can I get? Which is also the energy of fear. And there are people who come to the table with, how can I help? And that's the energy of love. And when you are in the energy of, how can I help? You come forward with the exact right energy that creates a magnetism, that creates an interest, that creates the people that will come into your circle and work with you. And you create a business that is entirely based on heart-centered, integral energy. And that is what is going to be so unbelievably successful. So let's talk about how it is that you understand what it is that you want to do. So within you, you will absolutely have like a calling, kind of a feeling. Maybe you're doing your calling right now and it feels really good. Fantastic. Maybe you're not. And you want to be, or maybe you're completely unsure of what that is. A calling quite often doesn't feel like it's not like we follow what everybody else is doing or in the same ways that other people are doing this. Sometimes it can be unconventional and it can look a little bit different. It can be breaking a mold. It can be absolutely looking at things from a different perspective. The truth is that whatever it is that you're passionate about, and whatever it is that pulls at you, it's not going to go away. It's not going to be something that you sweep under the rug. In fact, it will only continue to pull at you until you give it opportunities to be explored or looked into further. Your passion is your compass. It's the reason why you came to the planet. We're not all interested in the same things. Spirit would never have it that way. They love that this person enjoys that and this person enjoys that and that I enjoy this. We're not meant to love all of the same things. You don't all have to love talking to dead people. That's okay. But what is it that you feel passionate about? What is it that excites you? Is it some form of body movement? Is it some form of energetic healing? Is it some form of coaching? Is it some form of financial guidance? It just doesn't matter what it is. But if you are passionate about it, it's a huge part of why you're here and what you are meant to be doing. And so never ignore what you are passionate about. Your soul doesn't whisper just random ideas just to see kind of how they land. They're like, this. It's your soul whispers the things that are the blueprint within you. And So when you feel really passionate about something, there's a really good reason, and it's so important for you to pay attention to that. It's not accidental. Your passion is kind of encoded within your soul. It's encoded within the highest parts of your being, and it gives you potential for service and fulfillment. So, it is those opportunities that will bring you some of the most fulfillment that you will experience in your life when you allow your passions to be heard and when you allow yourself to act upon them in terms of, maybe it's learning more, taking a course, maybe it's doing some research, maybe it is doing the thing that you love, doing the healing, doing the movement, doing the creativity, whatever it is, it's participating in that energy. When we build a spiritually based business, a heart-based business, a business with integrity, it means that you have a business that you sell something that you would absolutely buy, whether that be a service or a good or whatever. It's something that you're like, oh my gosh, yes, I love this. Like it's something that you are sincerely excited about and that you understand the value of. And when you lead with authenticity over performance, people that are going to tune into whatever it is that you are doing are going to feel that authenticity. Right now, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the things that we choose to come across to us authentically. We're looking for that resonance within of, why I choose this product over another. We're looking for that connection because it's more than just a physical transaction. It's emotional, it's spiritual, it's intuitive, it's all of these things. And this is what we're looking for in those exchanges. So the energy of your business becomes the experience of your clients. And when you build from integrity, abundance is just the byproduct. When you are authentic, abundance is the byproduct. Your authenticity is one of the most powerful tools that you have. It is the best parts about you. So whatever is authentic to you is why people will be so interested in what you have to do, share, say, sell, any of those things. And it's not for me, the goal. It is absolutely the byproduct of being in that space and sharing from that place of how can I help? How can I help you? That's absolutely the most beautiful way forward in any kind of spiritually based business. I think that this, of all things, is something that people struggle with the most. And that is knowing your worth. Gosh, this is a walk I can talk. When I first began in this business, I did not know my worth. I did not understand it. I really thought that, people are going to go for bargains, that people are going to want deals, that people are going to go with something that is the least expensive. That's crazy. It's absolutely not true. And the longer that I have been in my own business and run my own business, the more that I have come to understand the truth of how this really works entirely. And your worth is not determined by hours or anything like that or whatever. It's determined by impact. It's determined by the things that you do and the ways that you share it. And when you are excited about what you do and you love what you do, you make a huge impact on others. And so let that determine your worth. I think that we have this innate thing within us, especially those who are associated in spiritually based businesses, that somehow like money is like a negative part of this, or that, we shouldn't want to be successful financially or what have you. None of these things actually work out when you work through them. And what is actually true is that our money on the planet is a form of energy exchange. And if you are putting your heart into what you are doing and getting a really low energetic exchange for what you are doing, you will very quickly burn out. You will come to absolutely not enjoy what you are doing, or even perhaps resent it. You will feel burned out, overwhelmed, not unhappy, all of those things. When you have a correct energetic exchange for what it is that you are doing and sharing, this is a game changer. You will absolutely feel ignited by the exchange, valued for the exchange. And not only that, people will value what you do more. I will also say this, that I let the energy absolutely bring and draw the right people to me. And so I know that there are people who will maybe look at what I do and think, oh my gosh, she is so expensive. That's fine. I completely let the energy bring the exact right people to me. And those who understand how energy works know that money loves to move. It loves to move. And so when you invest in yourself and you choose a service, or you choose something that you have chosen in the past, it comes right back to you. This is how energy works. And when you start navigating life through this way and through this lens, oh my God, everything changes. So I never lament those who say, I would sure love to come and see you, but I just can't make it happen. I'm like, I hope that you can sometime. That would be lovely. But I don't grieve or lament it, because I know that absolutely the most beautiful people and the right people are being brought into my path at the right time. And that those who come are absolutely the ones that I'm going to be able to help the most also. They're going to see huge transformation and change in their lives in the most beautiful ways, and they're ready for it. I see this happen again and again and again. And even with my personal mentoring students, they will bring their investment back to them almost very, very quickly, and see for themselves the experience of what investing in yourself truly ends up looking like on an energetic, in an energetic way. It's truly, truly miraculous. Do not undervalue your own worth. It isn't worth it. You will be tired, overwhelmed, exhausted. You will be not as happy as you could be doing something that you really love. Why would you absolutely just give it away? Know your worth from the start and absolutely own it, step into it, and don't apologize for it. Let the energy do the heavy lifting for you and bring to you the perfect people that are right for you. The universe knows how to value you, and you knowing how to value you is you getting right on board with that. And I swear to you, miraculous things happen very fast when you move into this energy. When you lead your business with your intuition, it's a really beautiful and empowering strategy to have, because your intuition will tell you when to pause, when to pivot, when to change, when to grow, when to push, when to not. It will absolutely give you that inner guidance that you need, that will just simply allow your business to be magnetic and allow you to share your passion in a way that is right for you. I'm not a huge fan of the hustle. I'm just not. And I know that there are things that maybe I could choose to do differently to hustle. And I see other people do it. Some people are great at it. Maybe people even really love that, and good for them. I'm not a fan necessarily of the hustle, but I am absolutely a perfect example of somebody who is just in their corner doing their thing, loving what I do, enjoying what I do, and having an incredibly successful business without having to have millions of followers and having this amazing huge platforms or anything like that. I absolutely know that my intuition is the best strategy that I have, and that it is absolutely helping me. And I know when to do certain things, say certain things, put certain things out, because I'm letting my intuition lead me in those ways. And it absolutely helps me to win. The more you trust that inner guidance, the more magnetic your business becomes. Just can't help it. It just does. And so trusting that inner guidance and what it is telling you, and not listening to the fear thoughts. Let's differentiate between that, because the fear thoughts could be like, oh my gosh, what if I'm seen? What if, somebody doesn't like what I'm putting down? What if? Okay, those are the fear thoughts. I mean, the intuitive thoughts. And the intuitive thoughts are the ones that come first, that land in your body a little bit differently, saying, hey, I should think about doing this. And then the fear thoughts will kind of creep in with, why you shouldn't, or what you should, you can't, or whatever. So the intuitive thoughts you can think of as the first ones that come. The ones that you don't need, you can think of as the ticker tape of breaking news that extends after that, saying that, oh my God, the sky is falling kind of things. We don't want to tune into those. We want to tune into the initial messages, those landed messages of, hey, I should make this video, or I should do this. I should reach out to this person, or I should connect with this person. Those are the ones we want to listen to. If everybody loves what you are doing, you're doing it wrong. This is not how a magnet works. A magnet has a side that attracts and a side that repels, and that's what makes it magnetic. Does everybody love, going to see a medium or talking to dead people? Hell no. That's great. I'm not worried about that. And nor should you be worried about everybody loving what you do either. And, maybe somebody listens to me and is thinking, okay, lady, different. That's so okay. Don't worry about those things. You will draw to you exactly what you need just by putting yourself out there in the ways that are authentic and true to you. So that's the thing that I would have you remember. Intuition is the frequency of alignment, and alignment is the new algorithm that we are moving into in business all together. I think this period of time between 2025 and 2050 is going to be truly, truly changing on the planet. That's a whole nother video in of itself. But this is the era that we are moving into, of authenticity and heart-based and integrity. So when you move into and create and work from these kinds of foundations, what you create will be beautiful, and it will be appreciated by those that you are sending it out to. So let's remember this. Your business is actually an extension of your soul, or can be an extension of your soul. And when you build it with the same love and truth and integrity that you bring to your own spiritual practice, whatever that may be, it will not only grow, but it will absolutely glow. It will shine, and people will absolutely want to be in whatever it is that you are doing. And so, if you are ready to align with your gifts and create a business or a side hustle that really feels soul-led, that helps you bring more light to the planet, this is the work that I do. I love this work so much. And the things that I have helped people to create so far are some of the best things that I have done in my life. It is so much fun. It's so inspiring. And to see the gifts that people have and the things that they're interested in and the ways that they open and can shine is so miraculous. We need so much more love on the planet. And these beautiful passions that you have within you, whatever they are, they're pulling at you for a reason. And they're speaking a little bit more loudly to you for a reason, because it is your calling, so to speak. It is what you came here to do and to create, and a way that you wanted to participate in this world. So if there is something that is within you, it is really time to think about what that is, and then start thinking about ways that you could bring this forward more. I absolutely hope that there are beautiful ways that you'll bring more love and light to the planet. And when we are feeling on purpose and feeling so much meaning, you just can't do anything but shine. It just shines so much brighter. And the way that I see this happening right now is like little lights igniting in all different parts of the world. And this person comes online and lights up. And then this person comes online and lights up. And then this person comes online and lights up. This is really what we're looking for. So whatever is going to light your light, bring it forward. Never been a better time than now. Until next time, I'm wishing you so much love and light. Only love and light to you. Only love and light from you. See you soon.